coming right up. Every game presents... Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
So with Parker on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. It's tipped. Here's Flores. There's the drive.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Flores pulls it in. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 8. We've got more in store. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So with Parker on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Here's Flores, and he dunks it down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
There's a good screen. Out to the right wing. Tries from 10. Off the left rim and out. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Flores has got 6 here in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. And that about wraps it up. And as the third...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Baker, and it's Rivera in at the 1. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. With the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The shot will not fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Parker on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Welsh. The rebound by Baker. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
To the middle. Got a hand on it. To the inside.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm.